Hey, welcome back to the Simple Vegans. Today we're out doing some vegan finds for you guys and found something we were going to try it right away for you. So, I'm sure you guys are familiar as vegans with the Tattooed Chef. Not everything they have is vegan, but this was pleasantly vegan. So this one here, we got a plant-based buffalo chicken style quesadilla. We also have a plant-based beefy nacho burrito and a plant-based bean and cheese and rice burrito. So we're going to mix that up. I also found this from Walden Farms. Not only are they vegan, they're 0 calories, but we got street taco sauce, creamy chipotle, and then street taco sauce, taco ranch. So we're going to dive in here, let you know our thoughts on the sauce, on the ranch, and on the burritos, and give you opinions. Okay, man, we dug in here. We've taken a good taste test. What are some of your thoughts here?
I thought they were all really good. I am really surprised. So when we were at the store, I actually was like, I don't know if I want to try this one. Doesn't sound like my flavor profile of the bean, cheese, and rice burrito. This one's really, really good. The cheese is nice and creamy and melty. So I really do like that one. The flavor is actually really good too. So I like this one too, the beefy one. I just didn't feel it was like super cheesy, like that nice melty cheese. It had like a cheese essence to it, but it wasn't like cheesy.
Like it also had the beef crumbles were like, you know, the one beef crumbles you have to hydrate? Mm-hmm. It felt like the ones you have to hydrate. It didn't feel like a Beyond or an Impossible or something like that, where it has a little bit more harder beef texture. It felt more of a mushy style. It was good. Yeah. I think the flavors are good. I think the flavors on the cheesy one was good too. Like you said, it was real creamy, real cheesy. The rice really helped give it a better texture. So that really came through.
Yeah, it was. I was very surprised by that. Pleasantly surprised.
The rice?
The bean one. Yeah, the bean and cheese and rice. That one, because like I said, I originally was like, I don't know. But it was really good. And I think the quesadilla was really good too. I think it had a nice little hint of spice.
It did. It wasn't overbearing. And funny enough, it still had like that, I guess you could say, Mexican Tex-Mex flavor. Yeah. It wasn't, because it said buffalo chicken, I was like, okay, what are we going to get with this? Is it going to be a different kind of meal than I was anticipating? Because this is all, kind of burrito-ish, stuff like that. So what are we going to get into? And with this, it really still had just a really good flavor. And this one, you get 2 of these quesadillas in here, by the way. We did the simple way. You can cook these in the oven or whatever. We just did the microwave just for quickness. But yeah, this was really good. I mean, I would rate them all a solid 4. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be the quesadilla. I just think it was just a little bit better. So for argument's sake, I'll say 4.25. I mean, it was just a little bit better than the other ones. Yeah. What were your thoughts on there? I mean, then we got to talk about these sauces, because the sauces
for sure
are also a whole nother story.
I mean, the only thing I feel was missing from this was that like melty gooey cheese.
Yeah, no melty gooey cheese on this one.
That's the only thing. Which I mean, they got in this one, so I'm surprised that it didn't. Like it came through really nicely, the melted cheese on the bean burrito one. Yeah. But these two, kind of the cheese were very similar. Yeah. It had that
more of a pasty.
Yeah, pasty cheese, where instead of like that super gooey melty cheese, that's the only thing I feel was missing from this one. It was really good other than that. So I mean, I guess because of that, I would probably give it, a 4, just because it's missing that. When you think quesadilla, you think nice, cheesy, melty, gooey cheese.
And I don't know if it's the buffalo sauce that kind of made me kind of forgive that thinking, because I'm thinking it's not as quesadilla-like. What are we going to get here?
Yeah, I mean, if this had that gooey same cheese that was in there, that would have been an easy 5 for me. This one, I'm going all the way with this one. This one's a 5 for me. I really liked that flavor profile. Everything for me worked on that one, which again is surprising because it's not really something I would have chosen. This one I'd probably give, I mean, I think it was good. I'd probably give this one probably a 3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
So not good, but not that good, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good where you'd be like, I'd eat it again, but not where I'd be like, I'm going back. It's, right down the middle-ish, a little above middle ground for me. I think it was, like I said, good. Eat it again.
So Got to talk about these sauces.
Yes.
Walden Farms. Okay, again, street taco sauce. We got taco ranch. We got creamy chipotle. They were good.
Yes.
And it almost doesn't make sense how it's 0 calories and vegan, but 0 calories? How do you do that with 0 calories? They were good. Now, one thing that surprised us both is the chipotle one wasn't really that spicy. It had just a smoky, a real smokiness. So if you're looking for like that smoked pepper, I don't know, it's kind of weird to describe. It definitely different flavors for sure. Yeah. I think the ranch is very universal. I think almost anybody would like this one. I think this one here, you gotta like that flavor, but that smokiness to me was good. I mean, I could go back and forth on these all day long and use them on a bunch of different dishes, to be honest with you. I could see maybe seasoning stuff with this, putting it on rice. I don't know. I could see just a bunch of stuff I'll be playing around with these and trying to do. But at 0 calories, I can't believe that.
Yeah, and I will say, honestly, I just tried them by themselves like that. I almost feel like I get more of a kick from the ranch taco one than I get from the chipotle. You get that smokiness from the chipotle, but you get that like normal, like I guess you could say like taco seasoning flavoring with it. It's like a ranch mixed with that taco seasoning.
Yeah, it has like that. I can see what you're saying. That little extra bite at the end, but this one has that low flow burn. I guess you could say it's not spicy. No. But it has that smokiness, and it kind of sticks around and lingers. If it has any spice at all, it just kind of lingers, but it's such a low temperature.
Yeah, it's more like that dry, smoky flavor.
Yeah, like if it was like a chipotle pepper and not just spice. But man, these, because I haven't seen anything like this anywhere else, not even similar, because as soon as you look at something like this, has milk, bottom line.
Or eggs.
or eggs. I give them a 5. Like I said, I could see putting these on a bunch of different dishes, playing around with it. I'd give them both a 5. I would rock and roll with it all day.
I'd probably agree. I'd give them both a 5. I do think, for me at least, they are very similar profile, but they do have a difference.
Yeah. I don't think that you wouldn't confuse them. That's for sure.
But I mean, I think they're really good. I would definitely rate them a 5. They're definitely great additions to a Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, greater than Taco Tuesday, and like I said, get creative with them, man. They have a really good flavor. I think you could do a lot of stuff.
And I mean, I could see like doing either one on like a nice little taco salad or something like that. That would be really good for.
Oh yeah, for a dressing. Yeah, that would be good. So, well, guys, by the way, we got all these at Lowe's Foods. So if you have a Lowe's grocery store next to you, hopefully they have all these for you as well. These are things I've seen in the past, but we went back to get these because we found these today, and I'm glad we put them together. They were great. So, hey, hopefully this helps you know what to try and to buy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and we will see you on the next one.